Legends. Alright, so I'm gonna make another video for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and talk about whether ice baths are good for recovery or not. So I've been asked whether that lifter should use ice baths or not for recovery. So I'm just gonna start by talking about a couple of hormones here. So when you're doing ice baths, first things that get sent off are norepinephrine and epinephrine. So basically those hormones are only sent out whenever you are put in a very stressful situation. You know, it could be anything. Whenever you're about to get on a roller coaster, you know, that's what you feel. That's norepinephrine and epinephrine being sent out by your body. And that's essentially what you feel. So essentially before you do the ice baths, that's what you're gonna feel. You know, a lot of people dread it. And when you get in there, that's when something happens. You start building the resilience, okay? The resilience and the grit. So essentially your body can handle very difficult situations when you're put under heavy stress, because it is very stressful on the body. Okay, when you get in those ice baths, it's not like, oh, like it's just for recovery and whatnot. No, essentially you build a new wall. Now, some lifters even ask me like, what would be the protocol? Well, honestly, it varies person to person. So I would say just start off small, start off with just a minute, do it maybe once or twice a week, and then build yourself up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 4 minutes, and so forth weekly. It all depends on what you can and can't handle. Now, let's talk about the physical aspect of, do ice baths help when it comes to physical performance? Well, there has been a lot of research done, okay? In fact, there is one giant piece of research which I'll post right here, that basically covers a bunch of studies, all the studies that have been done on it before. And basically it does say that there is benefit. Now, the only issue is it needs to be done more than likely at least 4 hours after your training session. So if you lift like at 8 o'clock and you're done at 10 p.m., then you probably shouldn't do it till 2 p.m. Okay, you shouldn't do it immediately after you finish a very rigorous session with high intensity. You should not do. So the final verdict is yes, ice baths are good. Start off small. Don't start all the way up here and, you know, no, don't do that to yourself. Start off small, 1 minute, build up to something more. And you need to remember that doing more isn't always better. Too much of something can be a bad thing. So take it slow. Try to get it to at least 4 hours after your heavy training session, and then hopefully you see some benefit from it. I personally, I've done it like maybe once or twice when I was younger, and I've never done it since. I still think that water intake, sleep, and protein intake are the biggest factors, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw something else in the mix. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.